guys, did you miss me? Okay, I'm back. So, today we are talking about Dallas moms. So, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I recently started contributing to Dallas moms, and I've been asking you guys to support me and clicking on the links and going to read the blog and leave a comment, share it with your friends, blah, 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 blah. Well, so I know a lot of you who follow me have no idea what Dallas Moms is. You're like, contributor, what is that? What is she doing now? And it may have seemed kind of all of a sudden. So I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to come on here and just kind of explain and talk about what I'm doing in this season of my life. So if you don't know, I have a degree in communications. So I have experience in writing and that whole arena. So I thought it'd be cool to kind of tap into that again. What is Dallas Moms, and how did I end up becoming a contributor? So Dallas Moms is one of the largest community of moms in the Dallas DFW Metroplex. It is a website where a lot of information related to moms is shared. All of the articles on there are written by local moms for local moms, and the title of those writers, we call them contributors. We get to engage with other moms in the area through events. It's just like a one-stop shop of mom resources. So on there, you'll find articles about things to do, where to go, people to meet, people to see. Like, is your kid, are you looking for schools? Are you looking for summer camps? Are you looking, there's all these lists of things. And then you also have articles like the ones that I've been writing lately, which are more like blog style, sharing experiences, just trying to connect with other moms, basically letting them know they're not alone. So it's really an extension of the content that I've been creating on Instagram. So it just made sense, right? Just to give you some stats, the average reader has 1 to 3 year olds. So I'm kind of in that bracket. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. And the average reader is also between the ages of 35 and 44, which I'm in that bracket. Not going to give the exact number. And most of them live in the city of Dallas. So I don't necessarily live in the city of Dallas, but I do a lot of things on the southern side of Dallas, particularly Oak Cliff. So some of my articles will be related to that, so that any other mom that may live in a different part of town would come over to Oak Cliff and explore. Or if you've always wondered what you can do in Oak Cliff with your kids, I can help share some of that information. So that is Dallas Moms and what you can find there on their website. So how did I find out about becoming a contributor? Just like all of you, scrolling on IG. So, you have those moms who either get up super early to get things done, or they stay up late to get things done. I'm the one that stays up late because I'm not a morning person. So I stay up late to get things done, then end up, before going to sleep, scrolling. And that's how I found this ad that they put out. Well, it really wasn't an ad. It was a post on their site saying, hey, we're accepting new contributors. If you're interested, apply. So that's simply what I did. And honestly, it was just one of those why not situations. Like, let me just see. And the application was really simple. It was actually a Google form where you fill out all of your information, talk about why you want to be a contributor, and then they ask for a couple of writing samples. And the samples that I submitted were actually blog posts that I have written but never published on my website. So I was like, this is perfect. So I'll just use that. And about, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, I get an email saying, thank you for applying. We'd love for you to join our team. I was like, wait a minute. To be honest, I forgot I applied. I forgot that I applied. But I was so excited when I got that email. I was like, wow. Yay. So that's Dallas Moms, and that's how I heard about it. Another question, What was the process for becoming a contributor? I just explained that. Um, I explained the process of, the application process. But once I became official and they asked me to become a contributor, I had to sign some legal documentation. It basically just protects me and my writing, and it also protects Dallas Moms and their brand as the publishing site. So I did that. Then I had to do some training. It was all virtual. So I got on a call. I think there's about 20 contributors all together. So we were on the newer ones were on the call, and they talked to us about who they are, their target audience, so who are we writing to. They talked to us about submitting the content, like how to do that. The type of content they create, the guidelines, the branding, all the necessary things, right? And then I had to submit a headshot, I had to write a bio, and then join their Facebook group so that I could keep in touch with the other contributors. Because in there we talk about hot topics for the month, ideas, things to write about, things like that. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I was really excited to meet the other moms and just to learn more about Dallas Moms and what they do. Okay, so I hear you. One of the perks is you're doing all this. What do you get out of it? So, as a contributor, they support your small business, right? So, for example, my website, my Instagram, and anything that I have coming up, they will support it. They will push their audience to your website. They will push their audience to your socials. So that's cool. Also paid posts. So I could write for pay. If there's a brand that wants a Dallas Mom contributor to talk about something, then I can do that. They also give out freebies. Sometimes these brands will give us things and they just distribute it out to the contributors. So that's cool. And then also we get to represent Dallas Moms at different local mom events so that we can actually mix and mingle with our audience and get to know them a little bit better. So in my opinion, that's awesome in comparison to what I consider to be such little work that I'm doing. I can sit and write an article and put all my social stuff together in a couple of hours. I can knock it out. I can write it in an hour and I can work on the socials in an hour and I'm done. So, and it's only once a month. So to me, that is it's worth it. So let's wrap this up by talking about what to do next. My biggest ask is that you just support the work that I'm doing in this field. So if you could just go to the Dallas Moms website, make a comment, share the links with your friends. So typically once the article is published, I'll do a post on my Instagram. I will do a reel or a story or something to kind of link you back to the article. So I just ask that you, in your Instagram account, just share the post, share the reel, share the story, share the link. Go to read the actual article and make some comments for me. I'd really appreciate that. Also, you can visit my website, MadelineCollins.com. I'll have everything listed there, easy to find, so you don't have to search through Dallas Moms to find my particular article. And then lastly, visit the blog. We can come on here, do some lives, talk about the article that I post. I can answer any questions that you may have. We can just simply have a discussion about whatever I wrote about that month. So for example, for this month, we're talking about how to just organize your life, how to get your life as a mom, because back to school is coming up, and back to school can be just as stressful as Christmas, right? So we want to make sure that our home and our life and everything is in order. Well, not necessarily everything in order, but we need to at least have a plan, guys. We need to have a plan of how we're going to tackle this new school year. Get all the calendars together, figure out what extracurriculars we're going to be a part of, if we're doing after school care, let's go ahead and get that application in. Let's go ahead and look at our budget, see how much is going to go out this fall. Like, are we doing piano? Are we doing, what is it? We need to at least sit down and start thinking about what this new school year is going to look like. So thank you so much for watching. I love you for watching. I hope that you go visit DallasMoms.com, learn more about them. Visit my website, MadelineCollins.com, where all my articles are linked. Make sure you go in there and comment, share all the things. If you have any questions, just let me know. I love you. Bye.